Earlier today I got a letter in the post. It was from the tax people. So my natural response was to drink a lot of whiskey at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hello and welcome to my drunk bedroom. Today I'm going to teach you how to cook regret. When it comes to taxes, I come from the J.K. Rowling school of thought. So basically, yes, totally happy to pay all the taxes that I owe. I think, you know, taxes are good and important things. But what's actually happening is that the kind tax people seem to be trying to punish me for not knowing I was supposed to pay any taxes by making me pay more from the year 2010 when I was 18 and in college. They're like, you owe national insurance contributions, and I'm like, what's a national insurance contribution? Oh, silly me, of course, taxes, national insurance contributions. I learned about this when I was 10. No, wait, that was the ancient Romans. But surely, you know, when I went to secondary school and I was a teenager, then I was old enough to be taught about taxes. No, that didn't happen. Well, then I went to college and I turned 18 at the age of 18. Let me see, when I was 18, I remember eating a lot of chips, going to a lot of terrible dirty clubs. Nobody mentioned taxes. But then surely at uni, nope. So basically the government expects you to pay taxes, obviously, and I think that's fine, but at no point do they explain how it works to you. It is the one thing that I assume every single person in this country has to do. You have to pay your taxes, and yet they never explain how. They never explain what they are. They never explain what any of it means. But Lex, why didn't you look for this information by yourself? I did, and it told me the minimum income at which I would have to start paying taxes, and I wasn't anywhere near that, so I was like, okay, I don't have to do this. But Lex, why didn't you ask your parents? My parents, like many people of their generation, have never been self-employed, so why would they have any idea how self-employment taxes work? Like me, they assumed it was all just fine. So I thought, okay, it's all just fine, because nobody had ever told me. Now I've been told I'm gonna have to pay some extra money, all because I didn't pay them in time, because I was never told by anybody that I needed to pay them. Why are we not taught about this in school? And why are we not taught about things like, you know, renting a house, loans, bills? If there are things that you know that all children will one day have to grow up to deal with, maybe you should talk to them about it. Started that sentence in a whisper, but then it got away from me. Like my life. You can't expect people's parents to teach them about taxes because lots of parents don't know about taxes. You can't expect all people to know that there's this information out there that they've never heard of, that they're just not aware exists, that they need to go out and find because they're not aware of it. It's like if someone came up to me and said, did you go pick up my dog from the dog hotel, from the kennel, and I was like, no, because you never told me where the kennel was, or that you'd left your dog there, or that you even had a dog. That doesn't make sense, does it? Tax people, dog hotel people. The point has slightly got away from me.